What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the show. It's Unscripted Conversations. It's your boy AJ. Hit that subscribe, post notifications. Make sure you like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Going dog Sammie in the building.
What's up, man?
Hey, yeah. We're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna kick it with us on the couch. You're gonna chop it up. And you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. Unscripted Conversations, baby. It's time to get it. So, Sammie, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the couch.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Happy to see you here. Happy to have you here.
Yes, sir. Nice to see you.
You know, it's been a little minute, but we in this thing. We chilling. Cool, man. So look, so update me your life, man. How you been? How you living?
Man, currently right now, baby on the way. Making a transition to New Mexico. Working. I'm also in school.
So you doing it all? Family man.
Yeah.
Working man.
Transitioning to a
learning man.
Yeah.
I feel that. What you going to school for?
Regular MBA.
Okay.
Nothing fancy, just the MBA. You know, it's about the accolades.
Hey, I ain't
trying
to
get
something to hang on the wall. Something to get that salary bumped up. Make that paycheck get extra comma. Another zero.
For real, man. That's the way it said.
I ain't mad at you, man. So you said New Mexico.
New Mexico.
What's that like, man, moving from Texas to New Mexico?
Different. Gosh. Being a black man, it's not too many black people out there. It's just like...
It's a lot of Hispanic, a lot of white folks. Like, what's it looking like?
A lot of white people. A lot of mixed people. But man, you got your Native Americans out there. Small group of Mexicans, mostly white, but that's about it.
I feel that. So some casinos out there? You been doing your little gambling thing? Like, what's that looking like?
Hold on, man. So I've been gambling. I did a little gambling out there.
Okay.
But I ain't too much crazy gambling until I got out here a little bit. Like, cause I've been out here for a month, cause I want to be out here for the last trimester of the baby. So I ain't start craving the gambling until I got out here. But man, being out there, late night on the strip, after you leave the clubs, more often, that be the spot. Man.
That's it?
I ain't gonna lie. Casino be the spot. You get your little drink, you sit on the slot machine. Me, I sit on slot machine. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even do them, dog. Can't even do them. I'd have been hitting that little arm all night. I've been broke. You see me on that blackjack table? Oh, it's going down.
Man,
make it happen.
I don't be winning on the blackjack table.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell you why I like it, cause it don't matter how many people at that table. All I gotta do is work at that dealer.
Yeah, but then what's that roulette game?
Yeah.
Throw the ball around.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I lost so much money on that thing.
Right?
Man, I hit up on the machines, got on there, lost all my money. I said,
dang.
Can't get them folks all my money now. Sure, man.
I'm gonna tell you, man, the fastest and most money I ever lost was playing poker. Like some that Texas Hold'em, that 5-card draw.
At people's houses? Or
at the casino.
Oh yeah.
Cause you know they make you put money on every single hand. So like you got your 2, bet again. You got the third one, bet again. They pull another one, bet again. You got another one, bet again.
At the casino, don't you start off at 25?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends. Like in Oklahoma, the little spots I done went to, they started out. You can start out at like 10 on like the blackjack tables.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, but so in New Mexico, they have the little house things or whatever. So like Texas Hold'em's at the house, buy-in be about 25.
That sounds about right.
Then, but me being there, man, we got this one dude like going to his house. He always take my money, man. He always host them and he take my money, man. So the only gambling game that I mess with, man, is slots.
Man, y'all high-key paying dude rent. Y'all high-key paying dude rent.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. Nah, like he know what he doing because he hosting, so he ain't gotta pay nothing else. And he winning. Y'all paying dog rent.
Cause he got a whole table with like 8 of us at the table.
Yeah.
And then it be like if they lose all their money, they get up, somebody else come in. And then and then like if they want to play again, they have to get a seat up and then buy in. And they gotta wait for somebody to get up.
Dog getting all the money. Now, even if he lose, he coming off winning.
Yeah.
Like, say it's like, you say 25 and it's 80 y'all. Dog, that's $200.
Yeah.
Just to get in.
Yeah.
Just, dog, and that don't even count the other people that get in or the other people that buy in again after they unlock. Dog get $200 off top.
Yeah.
Off top. Hey, sheesh. Dog is, hey.
And he did me twice at his house like that. I said, shit, man, I can't do it. Bro.
Nah, I feel you. I'd have been over there, hey, bro, I'll come and kick it.
That's all I
chop
do,
it
bro.
up.
Like, I bring the beer, I bring the bottle, whatever,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That type of person, like, I'm not, I can't do it. On the slot machine, you know what I'm saying? I little press my little button with my drink in my hand, like,
Right.
hey, I'm Gucci.
I feel that.
I'm good. If I'm at the casino, I'm gonna smoke the 60, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
They doing my thing.
Had that little cigar, be chilling.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's
what
mad at you.
Cruising.
Mad at you. Exactly.
Hey, at the casinos in Vegas, though.
Hey.
Cause I went in September, and that's when they started to like just open right back up. Gosh, I made a lot of money that day.
Nah, Vegas a good time.
Cause they were just opening up, so they were giving out money.
Vegas a good time. That's a good time. You ever been on the Link? The
Fairmont?
The hotel called the Link, but they got a thing called the High Roller. It's like a Ferris wheel.
Yeah. I
You
know
been on that?
like, nah.
Hey.
Yeah, we wanted to, but
Hey.
nah, it got too late.
You gotta get on it.
Yeah.
They got an open bar, dog. You gotta get on it.
On that?
On it. Like when you going around,
Yeah.
it's a bartender in the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna have to do that next time I go down there though.
That's a good time. Shit, flight's cheap right now too. Flying out of Dallas.
Out of Dallas?
Yeah.
That's wild, man. But like,
But you know, DFW big airport.
yeah. But like you know what I'm saying, having a big airport like that, you able to get the cheaper flight.
I mean, Bush a big airport.
No, I'm comparing everything to Albuquerque. That's what I'm saying.
They got a big airport?
No, it's like.
Well, you ain't there right now.
Shit, I'm gonna be there.
Maybe by that Albuquerque airport, like Waco Airport. I bet you ain't even know.
I ain't even know Waco had an airport. I'm looking like Waco had an airport.
Hey,
that's almost something like Santa Fe, probably like Santa Fe side. Nah, man.
Santa
like,
Fe ain't big.
No,
I thought Santa Fe was big.
Santa Fe smaller than Albuquerque.
I didn't even know that. I thought Santa Fe was big because, like, I heard of Santa Fe.
Yeah.
I heard of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of no other, you know what I'm saying, cities outside of them.
When did you hear about Albuquerque? At what age?
You know that show Breaking Bad?
Okay. so you was in college then.
Yeah.
So when did you know about? So that was the same time you know about New Mexico.
Nah, I mean I knew about New Mexico because like geography class and whatnot. Like I knew it was a state.
Oh, you was in the class, you know.
Hey.
Wait, I know what you at? What, 9th grade?
Huh?
9th grade, 10th grade.
When I found out, I can't tell you.
I thought geography class.
I can't tell you for certain because you know what I'm saying. Before that, you had social studies and whatnot, so I can't tell you for certain, dog. And then when we was little, you know how they like be making you sing like as a class.
No.
They make y'all do that.
I'm out of HISD.
Hey, I don't know how y'all do it down here. They made us sing as a
on the
class.
south side of Houston.
They made us sing as a class.
Yeah, okay.
The 50 nifty United States.
Nah.
Nah, for real. I can't make it up.
Ain't that wrong with it?
I can't make it
Ain't
up.
that wrong with that? Cause me, I found out at the Prairie View, once the company got to talking to me,
Mm-hmm.
I went to the interview,
Mm-hmm.
and at the interview they asked me if I want to relocate. I told them yes.
Right. Y'all finna
Tell
give
every
me
company
money?
yes.
Y'all finna give me money to move? Yes. What you think I'm gonna say no?
Yeah. I definitely wasn't gonna say no after that. Ooh, after the offer letter, hell no. Yes.
You feel me?
I said I am moving.
Dog, that was me going to Wisconsin. I was like, y'all finna give me how much to go over there and do what? Mama, I'm gone. It's been real. But nah. So on that same.
Oh, that's serious.
So the way I work
Okay.
at home,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you be working from home too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like I be getting like it's hard to have that work-life balance for me.
Why you say that?
Cause it's just me. So like when it comes to like cooking, cleaning, and doing work and literally everything else, like it just be me. So like it'll be easy for me to like go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
And then like sit on the couch and do nothing else for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
But then if I do that, I ain't gonna eat because I ain't cook. Or my house gonna be dirty because I ain't clean. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You don't know what?
Me, I had a different experience.
So what's your experience?
Starting off at the coronavirus when everybody went to the house,
Uh-huh.
I was at home by myself. the house stayed clean as usual. Like it was already clean.
Right.
I wasn't too much dirty or nothing. And I think the only thing that be dirty like is the kitchen sink. You know
Yeah, but I'm saying shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying, moving some dishes around, sweeping up a little bit, cleaning out the restroom. You know what I'm saying, like that normal shit.
I mean, now that I'm at, you know what I'm saying, my house in Houston right now, so man, hey, I don't know.
It's all you doing stuff, or?
Nah,
you know
we
pregnant, so like, what that look like?
Pregnant woman?
I'm saying like as far as like handling things around the house.
Oh, handling things around the house?
You know what I'm saying? Cause like I look, I don't got no baby on the way, but I would assume, you know what I'm saying, that if I was to have a baby on the way, I have like a sensitivity to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like.
Nah, I don't have no sensitivity to it.
I was like that.
Nah, for real. When you get in that moment, bro, when you get in that situation, don't have no sensitivity, bro. Hey, get busy, bro. Like, nah, she's the same speed, bro. She still has the same energy.
Okay.
Cleaning the house, bro, it just seemed like everything just dirty up faster because it's two of us.
Right. No, I feel that.
Now it seems like it dirty up faster.
Yeah.
Man, cleaning up, you know what I'm saying? Already me, it's like going about things. I clean like I'm cooking at the same time cooking. I'm cleaning.
Yeah, no, that's fast. That's fast.
So
use the dishwasher. Or you clean them by hand.
Not cleaning by hand, then I throw in the dishwasher.
Shit, dishwasher.
Nah, but I do like to leave the soap on there when I put it in the dishwasher. Cause
I scrub it down.
Yeah.
And then I put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Like dishwasher don't get that much look from me, dog. Like it ain't finna go straight from the stove to I'm finna hit. Hey, you finna hit this hot water, the sponge, you know what I'm saying, rinse aid and some dishwashing liquid. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put a little, you know what I'm saying, Clorox in the dish water too. You know what I'm saying?
There be some bleach off in there.
Yeah.
If it ain't none I got excess of, I got all the bleach. Tough.
Nowadays you got to.
Hey,
but
shit, before
been doing that.
You feel me? But nah, so we talking about home life.
Yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? You said you grew up on the south side.
Yeah.
Alright, so going from the south side, then going to school.
Yeah.
Then moving to New Mexico.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Man, it was nervous because growing up south side, not everybody went to school. Mm-hmm. If they did go to school, they was already back home within a year and a half.
Just went for the refund check?
Yeah.
Yep.
Year and a half, 2 years. And then when they got to the south side, they did going to ACC. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But me sticking it out, you know what I'm saying, going through it, bro, like, it was different in high school. Because everybody wants you to come back home every weekend. Every week, you know what I'm saying? You get the call, like, hey, we doing that, we doing that. But I kept this during the week, work hard, weekend,
play hard.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That's my thing, bro.
Yeah.
And even to today, bro, that's my thing though. Moving to New Mexico, I kept the same mind frame. It's very different out there, mm-hmm. but they like to party too. Mm-hmm. They like to party too.
I believe it.
Man, for the demographic to be like just really like a small, like for black people is a small population. Mm-hmm. White, Hispanics, and Native Americans take up most of the population. Mm-hmm. Man, you'll walk in Walmart, all eyes on you. So they got a Smith's, which is equivalent to Kroger's out here. Okay. Which is they connect to the same company anyway. Okay. Man, you walk in. So I got one across the street from my apartment. So I stay out there. Across the street from my apartments. I walk in there, bro. All eyes on me. Till they got used to me coming in and out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who is this?
Yeah, that was a different thing. Then I was able to find a church. Mm-hmm. So when I was able to find a church out there, I walked in the church. I was so shocked because there was nothing but black people.
Right.
And then, you know, my people from Liberty, Texas, so small black church, mm-hmm. Same songs.
Right. Same people.
Yeah, same type of people. Same, like, the pastor preaching almost the same. Mm-hmm. So mm-hmm. I was so... That made me really comfortable in New Mexico. I'm not gonna lie. That made me really comfortable.
Because you had that sense of community.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they was so they was embracing me so much. I was just like, whoa, this is where it's at. Mm-hmm. I'm like, this is where it's at. And then being at the job, connected with the HBCU community there. Man, we link up every weekend. It was almost like a family thing, but you know what I'm saying. But
so like as far as the job go, linking up with the HBCU community and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, those people that had a similar undergrad experience that you did.
Yeah.
Would you say that was majority of the black folk that was there, or was that a minority of them?
No, so black people in Albuquerque is 1%. Not take that back. New Mexico is 1%. At the company I work for, is also 1%. The black people, so I work on the Air Force Base.
Okay.
I'm a contractor for the government. So like, it's, for the company I work for, man, it's 1%. Then the Air Force, it has it's more than 1% for the Air Force. Just general for the Air Force. It's more than 1%.
Yeah.
But
does it come from everywhere?
Yeah. So that's pretty much how it is, man. But that community is very small. So it's kind of different from me coming from all black elementary school, all black middle school,
right,
all black high school. Yeah. Matter of fact, my high school was so small, we only had 2 white people.
What?
2 white people, and they were sisters.
That's different.
They were sisters. Then...
That's different.
Yeah, I went to a small charter school. Then, went to Prairie View.
Right.
Gosh.
Black on black.
You know, you had your little sprinkle, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? The ROTC program.
Yeah, they were ROTC. Yeah,
that was about it. Because now you think about like everybody in agriculture was black.
Yeah.
The farm was black.
Yeah.
It's an HBCU, so everybody else was black.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Honestly though, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, but in my opinion, like the largest population of like non-black folks was like the staff. Like when you look like the teachers and whatnot, at least for the college of business.
For our PhD programs at Prairie View, yeah.
But I'm saying, like, at least for the college of business, like, think about all the professors and whatnot we had in college of business that wasn't black.
Yeah.
Like, there was, like, Indian or white or... I guess that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
but you know
what I'm saying? I feel where you're coming from, though.
Like our master's and PhD program was mostly Indians.
Yeah.
But...
And some of them, only a few of them was black.
Yeah.
But honestly, though, looking back retrospectively, you know what I'm saying? Because they say hindsight 2020.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the black professors that we had came from corporate.
Yeah.
And they was corporate. Then they moved to being professors.
Yeah.
Some of them was adjunct.
Yeah.
And then when it came to like, if they did master's or PhD, they already had something else already going on the side.
Yeah.
Like if you take Stiff.
I didn't take Stiff.
You didn't take Stiff?
I didn't take Stiff.
So Stiff, he taught one of the classes.
Was that BCom?
Nah, it wasn't BCom. It was something else. It was like business management, some shit like that.
Okay.
Like, but he taught that, and then he was adjunct because he had a full time like his whole like insurance thing.
Yeah.
And he wasn't like a like you know how some brands be like such and such, and then managed by whomever.
Yeah.
Like his wasn't like that. It was just his name, and then they reached out to him, like the larger ones.
Yeah.
Reached out to him to sell their insurance, as opposed to him starting out under their insurance.
What's that man's name?
You don't know Steve?
I'm
gonna look you up with Dog, man. I'm gonna look you up with him.
Okay.
Dog cool as hell. He went to Jackson State. He went to JSU.
He cool as VC? How VC was?
He was cooler than VC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about like HBCUs, bro. Like
family.
Bro, like that's so crazy. Like you know, like people, you grow up with some people, bro. You say, man, that's my dog. Cause I grew up with. I've been through. You feel like you went through situations with them, cause it was some. I guess it was. I ain't gonna say it was childish situations, but like you went through situations with them.
Right. At the time, it was big.
Yeah, at the time it was big because your mom wasn't there yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, man, going through college, bro.
Going through life.
Going through Prairie View. Going through an HBCU, man.
Boy.
Like life is smacking. Like life is coming hard.
No.
And like the people that we're going through that process with, man,
Nah, that's facts.
It's nothing but love. Like, you wouldn't even think somebody that you just met like 30 days ago,
man,
will hold you down. Like
man.
That. So
you gonna read some real ones on that road.
Man,
you gonna meet some real ones on that road.
And it make you reevaluate who you grew up with.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You ain't told on how. That's facts.
That's
facts. Because it be little itty bitty shit with the ones you grew up with.
And it start to click. I'm like, hey, is that person really?
Nah,
real
that's facts though. That's facts.
And
that's facts.
And
part of you don't even want to reevaluate it.
Cause
you be like, dog, we've been cool for so long. I ain't even gonna try to go through that. I ain't gonna even look at it that way.
You don't want to.
You don't want, but you need to.
Can't do yourself like that. Yeah.
And
don't lie to yourself.
No, that's facts. And that's where it comes, in my opinion, where it comes, like, the difference between, like, handling your social situations and then your self-preservation, right? Because, like, social situations, if you put that before yourself, then you're going to be like what I just said. Oh, I ain't going to have that conversation with them. We've been cool for however long.
Yeah,
that's dog. I've known him or her since whenever. Whoop-de-woo. But in the end, in all honesty, in my opinion, how long you don't know somebody?
Ain't got no shit.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit.
How long and bloodline?
Dog, hey, bloodline for real.
That's another thing.
Talk on it, dog.
Man,
talk on it.
Like, bro, I have a mentor from high school, bro, and bro not even black, bro, like, and like, you know what I'm saying, he's white, Caucasian, I don't even want to put it, but I still consider man family, bro. Like, I can call him about anything, and for anything. I actually, for my MBA program, I need a recommendation. I haven't talked to him in like 6 months. Kind of chopped it up with him. Hey, I need this. It wasn't even a long chop up. Like, I just said, hey, I need this.
Like a quick catch up.
Yeah. I said, hey, I need this. I got you.
That's what it
Rolled
is.
It up, did the thing.
That's what it is.
He a whole principal for a whole middle school.
That's what it is, man.
And I'm just sitting there like, dang.
Because life happens.
Yeah.
And life happens to everybody.
Yeah.
And it's, in my opinion, it's the people that can hold that same value and regard for you with life happening.
Yeah.
I use you and me as an example, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you and me, we got cool, what? Maybe a year or two before I graduated?
Yeah. I was a junior.
Yeah, so when I was a senior, dog.
Yeah.
So the same year I graduated. Didn't even know you that long before I left.
Nah.
But you, me,
yeah,
T, Steph,
yeah,
everybody else, we kicked it, did our thing, whoop-de-woo. But I feel like it's easy, excuse me, after you done been through some things, to know who really there and who ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you hit me up and you was like, hey, whoop-de-woo, I got you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna ask no questions.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, same as this channel right here. Like, you did not have to do this at all. Nah. You could have went about your business, did your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even been nothing from malice that you went and did your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just, life happens.
Yeah.
But it's how you choose to make time and space for people and experiences.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, but sometimes, like, it's like how you put yourself out there. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? People who are selfish, bro, I don't want people to think that's a bad thing. Because some situations, almost most, you gotta be selfish.
That's facts. That's facts.
But at the same time, like, you for sure gotta make sure that you good in any situation. But, bro, like, I had some friends, bro, that tell me, bro, you help people too much. You always working and, you know what I'm saying, doing something for somebody else. Bro, like, all the seeds that I done planted, bro, I am receiving all them blessings back tenfold right now, bro. Like, and I can't even be mad at that, bro.
Right.
And I'm glad that I did most of the stuff I did. Sometimes I was like, man, shoot, man, I don't even want to do that. But at the same time, like, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it's my partner. Or I'll be like, yo, that's a friend, like this and that. Bro, I did it, bro. Like, and I did it, and then, bro, you receive so many blessings after just doing stuff. And bro, it's really be your heart behind the stuff. Most of the time, I don't even be like, yeah, I don't want to do it. I just be like, all right, I got you.
Yeah.
And like it really like they be like, oh, when people say, oh, God knows your heart. Man, say, yo, like it really gotta be in your heart for stuff to happen.
Talk that talk.
And then like when you see people life, you know what I'm saying, how they going, bro, they be like, yeah, your heart really wasn't about that.
No, that's facts. That's big facts. That's big facts. Like, I'm not gonna say I know you to your core. That'd be a whole ass lie. If I say I know you through and through, that'd be a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like you and me got an understanding to a degree. Yeah. Like if I do some shit or if you do some shit, it's because you want to do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and in that same regard, I feel like it's hard for somebody to do something that's not genuine, but be humble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to be humble if it's authentic.
Yeah.
Because you was doing it because you wanted to.
Yeah.
Same as like when you woke up, when you picked what you wanted to wear today, what you made your food, what you want to eat today. Yeah. Like when it's authentic, you can be humble easily. Yeah. But like when you and me kick, we never talk about, oh, I done made this happen, I made that happen. The only time we talk about accomplishments or whatever is like if it's like, so what you been up to? What's been going on? How specific shit, like how work been going? Yeah. How your project turned out? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So I want to ask you a question about that though.
What's up?
Like, so in that aspect, like bringing up what you doing, like you know, like, so like going back home for me is like coming back to Houston. Well, yeah, coming back to Houston is for me, and like coming to the South Side. Me showing my accolades, me showing what I'm doing. I wanna do that just to give like a spark or like a motivation for my partners. Right. So is that, cause like I don't know, is that like a good thing to do? It's like when they see me, I'll be like, yo, I'm doing it with you on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that like a bad thing?
I feel like it's how you go about it. You know what I mean? Like you can like say you in New Mexico, you doing your thing, and I've been here the whole time. Yeah. Right? I feel like it's how you go about it. Yeah. Like if your introductory conversation to me, like when we first like link back up, is I done made this happen, got this award, this project, this accolade, this raise, this house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. Yeah. Then I feel like that's the wrong way to go about it because there's a lot more to talk about than just accomplishments. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like even with accomplishments, somewhere there was a downside. Not saying you gotta bring up all the downs. Yeah. But I feel like if your main focus is things that stood out in a positive or to make you look better, then that's what the disconnect is. That's what the problem is. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, but it as far as like if you was to like go to New Mexico, do your job, get promoted 18 times, get the salary, you know what I'm saying? Like all this great stuff. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah. But if you come back, well, I'm not gonna say if, when you come back and we converse. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey dog, like what you been on, how life been treating you? And you like, oh, well, you know, like I wrapped this up, this was cool, I made this happen. And that's a different conversation than your initial thing being like, hey, I done did A through Z, whoop-de-whoop. Because like, regardless of the accomplishments, like how they say, it's not what you say, but how you say it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like if your conversation for me is A through Z of your accomplishments, as opposed to it being like a back and forth exchange of like what you've been doing and what I've been doing. Yeah. Or if it is about your accomplishments and it's not like the progress from when it started to when it ended, but just like a back to back of I did this, I did that, I made this, I made that, my bonus was this, my house is that, my girl is this, my car, you know what I'm talking about? Like it almost has a connotation of bragging. You feel me? And so I feel like it's more of like how you present it and how you word that conversation than necessarily what it is that you say. In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? To other people, it may come across different. Yeah. But to me, that's just how I see it.
Like our group that we did link up the last year that y'all was in school, bro. Yeah. Like you, Rachel, and Celeste, bro, and then TT, Steph. like the reason why we linked up the way we linked up, bro. Like we some heavy hitters as friends though.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
To really look at life, bro. Like we some heavy hitters as team and like as friends. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like let's take Steph. We all know Steph is a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
To the day he gonna die. we know Steph a sneakerhead.
God,
but
bro,
Steph will never be like, I got these shoes, these releases, these editions, this my collection. Like he will never say it.
That's my dog, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he'll never say it.
Nah.
Same with grandma, with Rachel.
Yeah.
Right? Rachel, high key, is a genius.
High key.
High key is a genius.
Big dog.
But will never say it.
She's a big dog in the game.
For real. Facts. But she will never say it.
Never.
T, when it comes to like a person who can handle damn near any situation.
Gosh.
You know what I'm talking about? Somebody that can manage high stress, low stress, like any type of situation. T is a mastermind.
One of the strongest women I know out of college.
And she will never say it.
One of the strongest women I know out of college.
Dog, when it come to numbers, ain't nobody fooling with you, dog. Nobody. Nobody. Accounting, finance, whatever. Dog, they not fooling with you when it comes to them numbers at all. Like, it don't matter the software, it don't matter the system. Like, ain't nobody fooling with you at all. And you will never say it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, like, as a collective, dog, like, none of us don't talk about what it is that we do. Because it's 100 million other things we can talk about. You feel me? Like, for what? Why would I sit around talking about, oh, I'm in this, I'm in that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that? We can be like, hey, it's a party going on down the street.
I guess for me, why I don't want to be bringing stuff up like that, because I feel like, shoot, I do it all week. so when Friday and Saturday come, bro, he trying to be on something different.
That's
bro, like I leave work Monday through Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Monday through Thursday, man, I leave it at work, bro, because I'm off every other Friday. So shit, when I ain't at work, man, when I close that laptop.
Hey, that's it. That's it.
I wanna get on that topic though.
What topic?
This code switching topic. Like,
okay.
So like, bro, how was it coming in the job the first day? Mm-hmm. Not talking about the workload,
but just as a person.
As a person, understand the culture of your job in Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. Wisconsin, your job, and then kind of fitting your Texas self, your black Texas self,
right,
into Wisconsin, and also for yourself in
the job. I feel that. So I'm gonna start with just Wisconsin and Texas.
Okay.
So at my apartment complex, I was fortunate enough to where CJ moved. He was in the same complex as me. Okay. And we was the only black folk. Yeah. In the whole complex. Oh
yeah, that was the same for me in the first apartment.
The whole and that's the reason, you know what I'm saying, that I wanted to talk to you about this type of content. Was just, if anybody could relate and understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, like it was really just me and CJ. We was the only black people in the entire complex. It was 3 buildings. All the buildings were 4 stories. So if we average it out to 20 units a floor. Yeah. And then 4 floors a building. Yeah. And then that four floors times 3 buildings. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people that don't look like you and don't understand. Yeah. Like we don't gotta do the math, but I'm just saying like it was really me and CJ. And at the time, me and CJ, we knew each other, but we wasn't cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no problems or nothing. We were just different circles. Yeah. And so being in a state where you don't know nobody, you live by yourself, nobody look like you. When you go to work, it's just you. And I don't mean just you like just being black, but I mean just you like age, black, and geographic.
That age is a monster though in the workplace though. Age is a monster in the workplace.
Cause like when you go to work and you the only person that's under the age of 40, damn near. Like everybody, oh, me and the kids and the family did this. Oh, we as a family did that. Oh, like nowadays I'm looking at this. Like it's stuff that you would never, I won't say never think about, but it's like stuff that don't even cross your mind. They'll be like, oh, my kid had a track tournament this weekend, so we went to such and such city and did that. Yeah. Like there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like I can't relate to that. Or like when they're like, oh, like they doing craft beers, this, that, and the third. Like Wisconsin's the beer capital of the country.
What?
Facts.
I would have thought Albuquerque was all the beers that they have.
Wisconsin is the beer capital.
Okay.
Beer and cheese. Wisconsin is the capital.
So they have like the IPAs, I think.
They got IPAs. They got stouts.
Yeah.
They got craft.
Yeah.
They got regular. They got everything. When I tell you, dog, I went to a spot. Quick side note. There's so many different craft beer spots that they have competitions for it year round. For who has the best craft beers.
So I love Albuquerque because of the draft beers and like the IPAs and like all of that. But
you like a pale beer?
I
don't really like the pale. I like a stout. I don't know about the pales.
I like to taste the different beers. Some beers I be like, bro, they nasty. Like IPAs, like they taste like spoiled milk or something like that. Have you ever tasted spoiled milk?
No, I don't know. Got me. I don't like milk.
Well, if you ever taste spoiled
fresh
milk,
or spoiled, I don't like milk.
You for the rest of your life. IPA, they taste like they almost taste like it, but at the same time, they get you there real fast.
Nah, I feel
so
that.
You
like,
get in that mood.
It's like stouts are similar. Like a stout, it tastes like coffee, but it gets you there.
I'm not a fan of coffee like that.
I don't know. I'm not. Honestly, 100%. Stouts made me like coffee. Because I didn't like coffee before I started drinking stouts. Like, Guinness, right?
Yeah, so I was just about to ask you, is that like
That's a stout.
Yeah, but is that like a Russian beer? I like
stout is, Guinness is...
like a European beer.
Honestly, I can't remember where it's from, but it's somewhere overseas. It's not American.
Yeah.
I like Guinness. But Guinness truly tastes like coffee to me.
Yeah.
And because I like Guinness, that made me like coffee.
Okay.
Like it was backwards. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that is hella backwards. But
yeah,
Guinness. What kind of Guinness beer? Cause I think the original Guinness beer, I had them for this last St. Patrick's Day, and that was good. That was my first time having Guinness. Cause I think they had like a dark and then they have a light one, but I never had the darkest one.
I never had the light one.
I had the darkest one.
That's probably the regular. That's the one I drink.
Man, you expensive, man.
That's a bird.
No, it's not, bro. That's an expensive beer, bro. I'm a Budweiser man, though.
I like Bud. I like Budweiser. How you feel about Shiner?
Shiner?
Yeah.
It's cool. Have you ever sold?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I like Soul over Coronas. Cause they almost taste the same, but I like Soul.
I like Coronas.
Shiner's cool, though. That's a
Shiner's beer, though. Yeah, that's why I asked you about it.
Yeah.
Shiner's, I feel like Shiner hit or miss. It depends on the mood I'm in.
Okay. I think I can get you there.
Because some Shiner be like dirt, depending on the mood. But other times...
They have a dark and a light one, though.
They do. I feel like whatever the regular one is, that's the one I had.
I think that's the darkest one.
Well, hell. It's been a few years since I had one. And I like Guinness, so maybe I try Shiner.
I had tasted one out of Dallas, and it was an all-black company, too. It was a black-owned company.
It was like craft beer or something?
Yeah, I gotta ask Steph what the name of it was. It was cool, but it wasn't nothing that you'd be like, let me go chill on this beer.
Right. Nah, I feel that.
Yeah, but it was a good beer though. You know what I'm saying? Like going out beer. You know what I'm saying? Like chilling.
Somewhere real social. Get another one or two.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I love I don't know if they have something out of Houston though.
I feel like not everybody, everywhere got like a craft beer. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people that make beer.
But where's Shiner? Like is Shiner out of Shiner, Texas?
I don't think so. I think where is Shiner?
I feel like they off of like Highway 6.
If I had to guess,
like 6.
I think Shiner like from Pflugerville or something.
Oh, Round Rock beer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but tell me you can see Shiner come from Pflugerville.
I see it coming out of like Round Rock rather than Pflugerville.
That's close enough.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can see Shauna come from like around there.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Or like Trinity. You ever been to Trinity?
Trinity? Nah, I haven't been to
Nah,
Trinity.
Trinity country as hell. I got some family out in Trinity. Trinity country as hell.
What's that? Is that like off?
It's like going east.
Going east?
Yeah.
Trinity where?
Trinity, Texas.
Trinity, Texas. Is that north of Beaumont? How would you get there coming from Dallas?
I don't know. Because I ain't never left Dallas going to Trinity.
How would you get there from Houston?
I ain't never left Houston going to Trinity.
It's gonna be a long time since you been to Trinity.
I left from Waco. You know what I'm talking about?
So leaving from Waco. That's what I meant by Dallas. But you know what's crazy? How much pride does Wisconsin have?
It depends on who you talk to. Cool. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Like as much as I hated the weather in Wisconsin, there were certain things that I liked about it.
Ooh, talk about the cold weather right there.
No.
Chilling through your bones. Is it wet cold or dry cold?
Depend on the day.
But you like the dry cold better than the wet cold though.
I prefer the wet cold. Because I'm gonna tell you what, the dry cold, like say you walk outside right now, like you got on your jacket, your gloves, your clothes, your layers. You walk outside right now, soon as you take your third step from locking your door, you will literally see in front of your face all the moisture that have left your face. I'm not even bullshitting you, dog. I'm not even bullshitting you.
Yeah.
Don't matter if, like when you took your shower, when you put on your what's that shit called? Your bees, the Germix.
Yeah.
Like not what's your good.
Oh, chapstick.
Nah, the other one, the name brand, the Carmex.
Carmex.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't matter when you put on your Carmex, your lotion, your body wash. It don't matter. By the time you hit your third step from when you lock your door, depending on how cold it is, you will literally like I'm telling you, like you know, you breathe and you see your breath in the moisture. They left your face, dog. I'm not even lying.
God.
I'm not even lying. Like I got a video on my phone. It was, I think it was like -30.
Damn.
Had a pot of water.
Yeah.
I threw the pot of water. I say 80% of it just turned to like gas.
Yeah.
The other 20% froze and hit the ground.
Damn.
From the time I threw it.
Oh, you did that little hot boiling water challenge. You did that?
Yeah, because I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I got proved wrong. I got proved wrong. And then the other one, because people are like, oh, because this boiling water is skewed, is this, is that. Which I'm not going to disagree with. But there's another one where you get a bottle of water that's not open. Right? Yeah. You get it, you take it outside, and you just hit it on whatever surface. Don't even matter the surface. And that bitch will freeze from the bottom to the top. I'm not even bullshitting you.
Damn.
Like, as soon as you hit it, it freezes. On impact. Dog, like, it was so cold in Wisconsin, they had advisories. Like, if you have exposed skin, you can't be outside for more than 15 minutes. I was like, what you mean I can't be outside?
Yeah, this was record-breaking cold year, though.
No, I'm talking about, like, in general.
Oh, so this is like a regular notification.
Yeah. Now, granted, my very, very, very first winter in Wisconsin, it was a polar vortex. So, colder than normal.
Yeah.
Like, normally, and I found this out in the winters since then, it don't hit -50.
Yeah.
But my first winter, it hit -50.
Man,
so, forget what they talk about.
Yeah,
I was like, they was like, oh, it really don't get that cold, this and that.
So, what's normal?
Normal, I say like the coldest it'll get normally is like negative, maybe 15. Which is still cold as shit, but it ain't -50.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So like when I was in Wisconsin, dog, like that was literally the only time they closed the office was when it hit that -50.
How many days they closed that?
2. 1.5.
Did y'all do like virtual?
I mean, some people did. Hey, I want to be like this. If I ain't got no meetings, you, hey, my projects will be done. That's all you gotta worry about. Cause baby, who? But nah, like it. Honestly, there's no possible way for me to express my gratitude for the experience of living in Wisconsin. And I'm sure you have a similar thing for like moving to New Mexico. Like the experience of like going there and living there and doing all that, like this to the way that I can word it, there's no way to actually like put into words the amount of gratefulness that you have for that experience.
Bro, like coming from Texas, bro, like Texas is like, Texas, east to west, bro, it takes you like almost, depending on where you're coming from out of Texas, bro, it takes you like a day to get out, like half a day to get out of Texas.
Facts.
But like, really like being in New Mexico, bro, I can drive 6 to 7 hours and I can be in a whole new state, whole new city, and I can be partying.
So, before you continue, let me ask you this. As far as you in Albuquerque, right?
Yeah.
Is it like South New Mexico, East, West, North, Central? Like, where does it sit in the state?
South, east.
Okay.
Of New Mexico. Basically, southeast of New Mexico.
Okay.
Man, and shoot, man. Being able to travel outside New Mexico and being able to go to different cities and explore different cities on a weekend trip.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Bro, being in New Mexico and knowing that everybody that's in New Mexico, every black person that's in New Mexico is not from New Mexico. Well, majority not from New Mexico. Bro, like I get different. They from all over the United States.
Right.
At that point. And then once you're all over the United States, bro, I get different aspects of life, bro. Man. And then, baby, barbecue different. You know what I'm saying? Every food is different. Like food is different. And how they season food, you know what I'm saying? I get to taste different foods with them. And like, I like to eat, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't said nothing.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like just having, you know what I'm saying, just having those different experiences from people from different points. And then also like black people like doing their thing, like powerhouse, like they just big dogs in the game.
Yeah. Like
just seeing all the accolades that they had and how they move and why they move on a professional level.
Right.
And then also when the sun set.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them two different levels of seeing somebody big dog. So it makes you understand. So now I'm not confused about life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you see somebody with accolades, you feel like you gotta move in like this most professional way.
Right.
Every day.
Every day.
Like every second, like even when nobody's not looking, bro.
But as soon as that clock hit
and that sunset, bro, you can be yourself.
X.
You can do like, well, it's a limit to being yourself now, but
hey, but look, that brings up two questions I had. I'm gonna bring up my second one before my first one.
Okay.
So when it comes to bringing your whole self to work,
yeah. Going back to that.
What's your opinion on that?
No. Still no. And the reason why I say that, man, just looking how 2020 went over, bro, like, just looking at the different racial perspective, bro, like, nah. Still be your professional self. But when you get out to being like by yourself with your friends, you doing your thing, still be yourself. But also, once you already know I'm in this line of work, or when you understand what line of work you are in, you have to still think about that, but also be yourself. It's kind of hard to say that, though, because I'm telling you to be yourself, but at the same time, I'm also telling you to watch your back.
Let me take it right. Tell me if I'm wrong. When it comes to being in the workplace, right, and interacting with people and having that balance of professionalism versus your authenticity.
Yeah.
That 9 out of 10 times is your professional self.
Yeah.
But sprinkled in to that 9 out of 10 times is your authenticity when it comes to cracking a joke. And I mean, only cracking, not starting the joke. Like, it's already been jokes made, and then you add to cracking the joke to the reply all thread that it was already on.
I'm a very cautious young man, right?
hey, I'm not speaking for you.
Yeah.
You speak. Matter of fact, quick disclaimer. To anybody that's not a minority watching this.
Yeah.
Minorities do not speak for the entire population.
Right.
I don't speak for all black men.
Right.
He don't speak for all fathers.
Right.
And so on and so forth.
Right.
Quick disclaimer. Because people are too quick to be like, oh, I talked to such and such, and they said, no. They spoke for them. I don't know them. They didn't speak for me.
Right.
If you want to know how I feel, talk to me.
Right.
I will let you know. It ain't no problem. Matter of fact, I respect you more if you ask.
Right. But being on social media, they ain't gonna ask.
No, I feel that.
But like, yo, like being in the office space, man. Nah, man. You have to be your professional self, man. Like be.
So tell me this. Tell me this.
Man.
When you in the office,
yeah,
like regular scenario, non-COVID,
yeah,
you in Albuquerque,
yeah.
When you in the office, what do you look like then?
Like for the culture of my job, man, you're okay with a polo, some dress shoes, some dress pants, or they can be some. It's almost like casual, like you have some jeans on,
like some chinos or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like that's the dress code. But me as walking down the hallway, me being myself. Yeah, I'm joking, goofy person now, but I'm not. I'm cautious on the things that I say and how I say them.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm still. I have the full feel of my company now, but I'm still on reserve.
Hey, look, ain't no right or wrong answer, dog.
And
Speak your truth.
And the reason why is because it's just based off my great uncles. Because I have I'm blessed to have great uncles.
That historical stuff.
And they still speak to me. I still ask them questions or whatever. And they main thing is, bro, stay professional, bro. Heated situations, man, like stay professional. I had a couple of heated situations, man. I had to walk away. I had to walk away. Excuse me, I just gotta get up out of here.
You step out real quick.
Yeah, and
you ain't told no lies.
Like,
you ain't told no lies.
Yeah, man, and and then revisit that. Go talk to myself, do my reevaluation, and then.
Because it's one thing to step away and collect yourself.
Yeah.
But it's a whole another thing to step away and collect yourself, and then have to go back to what it is that made you step away.
Yeah.
I feel you, dog. I feel you. Because I had that shit, was it today? Yesterday? It was this week. I had that same shit. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just quit, find me another job, do some bullshit. Matter of fact, I got all these other opportunities. I got this many streams of income. Let me go on and cause y'all bullshitting.
And they'll talk to you like, yo, hey. You be sitting there like, yo, you just don't know, bro.
Man.
But at the same time, just be like, cause I had the situation this week, bro. Like, I don't know why this person lied, and it wasn't like a big lie. Like it wasn't nothing like that was just major. It's just like they lied for a reason they didn't need to lie.
Right.
And it kind of, and they gave me some feedback about myself that was kind of questionable. And then it's like, yo, and then later that week they lied on a situation they didn't need to lie about.
Right.
And it was just like, yo, what's your motive right now? And then it got me also thinking about your motive for your feedback that you gave.
Yeah.
Was this feedback was this really criticism? Like good criticism? Criticism could
was
be like
it genuine or was it not?
So like what was your background or mindset for giving me that?
Right.
In the way that you gave it to me.
Facts.
So right now I'm kind of questioning about this person. So I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you that I'm questioning about everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm putting about everybody. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you 2 reasons.
Yeah.
The first reason, before I even met these people, I was questionable. Because as Dr. Umar Johnson done said, and although I don't agree with all of his points,
yeah,
a lot of his points I do agree with. I don't agree with all of them, but a lot of them I do.
That's a lot of stuff, man.
But a majority of his points is like, if you ain't black, you can't understand what it's like to be black. And all that comes with it. Yeah. And so, in that particular point, I can understand what he's talking about. Like I said, not all of them, but some of them. And that is one of the ones that I can be like, okay, I see where you're coming from. Like, I ain't never been deaf. Do I know there's sign language? Yes. Yeah. Do I know you can get a surgery? Yes. Do I know that you can read lips? Yes. Yeah. Do I know there's Black American Sign Language? Yes. But I don't know what it's like to be deaf. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah. And so, like, that's why I'm like, I can understand where he's coming from when it comes to a difference of understanding or learning about or conceptually talking about versus experiencing it. Yeah. So I can understand that. Yeah. All that as a preface, to be like, with my job and my role that I serve, there are people that I work with. I'm like, okay, you need to go. You exit gracefully left for everybody. And then there's some where I'm like, okay, we can chop it up. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, I know what you mean wholeheartedly. Yeah. Wholeheartedly. Which is why, like, my show, and I'm saying my show only halfway loosely, because it's always different. Like, I did an episode with Cortez. You know Cortez. I asked Cortez, I'm like, you know Sammie? He's like, yeah, I know Sammie. What the move? Yeah. And Cortez, me and him did a Zoom episode. Yeah. You and me, we in person. Yeah. Me and Grandma is going to be in person, but different setting. Yeah. And my goal is to, like, do a lot of different things in different settings with different people. Yeah. Not because of who they are as a person, but because, like, whoever the fuck watch this shit, they gonna see it differently than I see it. Yeah, yeah. They gonna see it differently than you see it. Yeah. And so I'm like, well, shit. It ain't gonna hurt me none to, like, do one outside. It ain't gonna hurt me none to do one in the gym, in the room, on Zoom. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, hell, I care less. But in summation, when it comes to, like, the whole professionalism, be yourself, don't be yourself, all of that, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I have spent more time being me than not being me.
I got a different
but that's just experience. Me. That's just me.
No, and I do understand that, man. I have a different experience because, like, I feel like I wasn't myself at work for the longest, man. Mm-hmm. And I've only been in my job for like 2 years, man. Yeah. And like having that understanding, bro, like the first year, bro, like I was like, laughing to jokes I didn't think was really funny. Right. This is to give you a perspective. Right. And like I just kind of made like that switch to like, yo, I need to legit be myself. Mm-hmm. Like I just need to, like, cause I was having fun on weekends, which really made me want to stay at Albuquerque. Right. Like one of them things is just like, yo, I was looking forward to.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I was looking forward to Fridays. Yeah. Alright, about Thursday night. Yeah. I was looking forward to
the Tuesdays.
Yeah. You know? I was looking forward to and like, yo, like just being like, just being at the job was just like, dang, is this really what I want to do? Right. And I really I'm really like not being myself.
So let me ask you this. Knowing that you have your regular life and then your work life, as far as how you conduct yourself. Yeah. Monday to Thursday is a long time. Yeah. Yeah. Friday to Sunday is a short time.
Yeah, it is.
And Sunday really don't even be Sunday after like 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when it comes to going to work, Sunday night through Thursday evening, and being able to be you without having to fake it. Yeah, I mean, like, what is that like for you?
Well, I mean, it was kind of like a headache or whatever, but I kind of feel like kind of isolated, like kind of constrained in my own little circle. But once I got out, you know what I'm saying, outside of work and able to, you know what I'm saying, be myself 100% through that short amount of time, I felt like, yo. But like, you know what I'm saying, like, it was 7 in the morning from Monday to Thursday, 7 in the morning till 4 or 5 o'clock.
So majority of the day.
Yeah. But then I still had some time after the day, you know what I'm saying?
Like an hour.
Yeah. It do be feel like an hour sometimes. It do feel like an hour sometimes.
Nah, facts.
But
facts.
It do feel like an hour sometimes. But I still had some time within the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of wind, you know what I'm saying? And do my thing,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But man, just in that mix, bro, like it just feel like, dang, I'm just fake laughing, I'm fake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm fake doing this. But I need to be myself.
So,
and like
so
this past year.
Let me ask you this. And I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
But the reason I want to ask is because when I look at my company, I'm like, oh, we got these benefits, these programs, this, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's all of the shit that come with being corporate. Same as the shit that you dealing with. Like all the shit that come with being corporate. Do you feel like the corporate benefits are worth your youth? Because, like, say you were to go back.
Yes, I yes.
Say you were to go back, and the company you work for has a 100% reimbursement program for you to go to school, do your thing, and everything else. Like, all you gotta do is work for them for the next, we'll say, 7 years to pay off what they done paid for. Do you feel like it's worth it, like, for you as a person?
You said 7 years or 7 years?
7.
7 years. 7 years, I feel like it's too long. Most programs last, you know what I'm saying?
Not the program. I'm talking about like paying it off.
Yeah.
And then doing your time with the company so that you don't, like when you leave, like you don't have a deficit.
So, like, this is my thing. I'm going to get this accolade so that I can get more money. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Facts.
That's the truth.
Facts.
But even if the company comes out to me, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, I can say everything else, but you know.
Right.
But at the
I just want to move well and see somebody do it.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I want, like me personally, I'm doing what I do 7 to 4. After 7 to 4, bro, I'm doing my own thing to make myself better from 4 to 5, 6 o'clock.
8, 9, 10.
No, for real. I try to get in the bed at 10. But
I try to get in bed at 9. I feel you.
No, but sometimes the things that like, I have other side projects that I'm working on.
Yep.
Just because me getting this extra accolade will give me more money so that I can produce some of my extra business that I have on my side. So like for 7 years, bro, like that's a long time. But at the same time, if you able to budget yourself and then also have this money to create your own side projects, so then after that 7 years you'll be okay and you don't have to answer to nobody and you can have your own thing. I mean I praise it.
Well, you said I praise take a piss. Hey, you got all my money. You know something I don't. But I feel where you coming from. I feel where you coming from. Cause like I'm not gonna say it's the exact same. Yeah. But to a degree, it's the same with me. Like I'm like, you want to do what? They've been here how long? Baby, look, I'm just here for the money. Okay, you got the wrong one.
But at the same thing, that's kind of the drive in the black community nowadays. So you feel me?
I think it's a millennial thing.
And you may be correct. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say maybe, but like, yeah, you no, but I'm
not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at your approach.
I'm only like thinking about the black community because I'm just seeing like how much. No, that's not the reason.
You know about the Hispanic community, the Asian.
Oh, they been on their own shit. They been on their own shit.
Which ones?
Hispanics, they been on that.
To a degree.
No, they was capped. They was capped they was capped.
They got more small business loans than anybody else.
But they was still capped.
I'm not gonna say they're not capped, but I'm saying like
that's
a different discussion.
Yeah, that's a different discussion. I feel like they was capped.
Okay.
The Asian community, like I don't feel like they was capped. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they doing it.
We hear
almost every store we go to.
We hear.
Yeah.
No, we hear.
Like almost every grocery store they have.
Because as soon as you say cap, it's like,
Yeah, I don't think they was
capped. Cap. Like that's what we hear.
No, yeah, like they been doing that thing since they been, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and then like Middle Asian people.
What's Middle Asian?
Like Muslims, whatever. Like, hey, I didn't mess up your whole video.
You good though. You good.
Well, I don't want to say Indian people because I'm been in New Mexico, so it's crazy. Like, no, for real.
You can say overseas or some shit, dog.
Yeah, okay. Like people like from overseas, but like most of them have like they've like prospered in the United States. They have like every store you go to,
but
like,
they ain't black.
You're not like small like grocery stores. Small like corner stores.
Yeah, hair stores. All that type of shit.
Like they're not.
Yeah, one off shit where you don't worry about the brand. Yeah.
So like like they're not black. So I mean I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they don't have too much of a cap. And the reason why I'm talking about like black people being more today, I feel like in the past like 5 years still. And I'm saying 5 to 6 years because like that's me going through college. Going through college. Like they've
conditioned
they've grown like just looking at like how many people they've grown. Like black people have grown like just looking at black people. Oh, I got a house at this age. Like
that's facts.
Like being 24 with a house, 25 with a house, 26 with a house.
The black community is normal now.
Yeah.
And I'll agree with you on that. I will 100% agree with you, but I also feel like the second part of that is the racial disparity. You know what I'm talking about? Like, because prior to, I graduated, I got the job, I made it.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's like, okay, well, now what? Because we got the job too.
Yeah.
We graduated too.
Yeah.
You been here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years before us, and
you
still in the same spot. Like,
yeah,
what you talked about? And so, like, the point that you brought up, as far as like getting the house, I feel like it's very, very, very important, because if you don't get the house, if you in the HBCU community, if you've been there for 3, 4, 5 years, you should have been done something. Even if you don't have a house, then you rent out a condo. Yeah. If you ain't renting out a condo, then you got a business. Yeah. You ain't got a business. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something.
Yeah, you're right.
More than the bare minimum of I graduated, I got my degree, and I got my salary.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can't speak to what you're doing. I don't know what all you doing. But I don't like with me, like, YouTube.
Yeah.
This morning, before I went to work, I went to old girl's crib, and I was like, I'm at your TV. Here's my price, and I did some manual labor. Granted, it's minimal manual labor, like the most manual, because she ain't get a whole ass house. But it's like, I'm not just on that TV. Pay me this much, I got you.
Yeah.
And then after I left that, I went to my corporate job.
Yeah.
And then after I left that, now we're here on my side hustle. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, you don't have the option to just be regular. Like, if you're gonna come out of ABC, XYZ, HBCU, you gotta come with it. Like, you're not finna be regular at all.
Not at all.
And it's like, because we gonna be on your ass. Like,
and that's the thing, like, about HBCU, that's the beautiful thing, though.
No, facts. Because it pushed me.
Yeah.
It pushed the fuck out of me. Because when I got in college, I was like, oh, I made it. No, I'm dead serious. Like, when I got to college, I was like, oh, I made it.
Yeah.
Like, the goal was college. I'm here. I made it.
Yeah.
ain't nothing else left. Like, I made it. But it wasn't until I saw people doing shit, going here, going there, being part of this, recognized for that, where I was like, oh, I can do more. And then that's when I started getting involved. But like prior to that, I was like, oh, I made it. Like, I'm in college. Everybody else in college, like, I made it.
Yeah, because not everybody there.
And I ain't realized that's like, realize that I made it. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I don't know. That's just a personal level of success. Though.
No, I agree with you.
Like
I agree with you.
A personal level of measurement of success.
Thanks.
Shit, man. I still don't like. I got so many people, so many cousins. They be like, bro, yeah, you doing your thing. I'm sitting there like, shit, I ain't did nothing.
Hey, I said
I'm sitting there like, bro, I ain't did nothing, bro. I'm still working on what I want.
I'll be like, bro, I ain't did shit. I would, y'all, you done seen me.
Yeah.
I ain't did shit.
I'm just like, cause like it's not really where I want to be at.
Exactly.
Or how I want to be at.
Exactly.
So it's still like, yo, I'm still working on my little projects that I got, and I'm gonna forever milk what the company I got for.
I mean, all I can, and I'm moving on to the next for some more.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do.
So let me ask you this, dog. We're gonna spend all this time talking. We're gonna have a little drink or two, whoop-de-woo.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. And right now, you may not have an answer. But if somebody want to get like Sammie's advice, Sammie's words of wisdom, Sammie's sanctuary, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Is there a place they can go? If not, it's okay. You ain't set it up yet.
A place to go?
Yeah. Like, think about it like this. Like, say somebody was interested in what I'm saying, right? For whatever reason. They interested in what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The place they can go is YouTube. Because that's what this channel is. That's what you're published to. That's what the editing is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And yesterday I did Cortez. Cortez got his music. He got his podcast. I was like, hey, let the people know they can find you. Whoop-de-whoop. Okay. So I'm asking you right now, like, not saying you have to have an answer, because you may not have thought into it. Yeah. But I'm like, is there a place where they can find you to get your advice? If not, that's cool. Okay. But is there a place where they can be like, oh, Sammie said whoop-de-woo, I'm finna go to whoop-de-woo?
Yeah, okay. Well, you can go visit me on Instagram at SAMMBO563.
Say it one more time.
SAMMBO563.
And LinkedIn.
_ Oh, LinkedIn is Sammie Franklin.
One more time.
LinkedIn is Sammie Franklin.
Oh, yeah.
SAMMIE.
I-E. Not Y. I-E. But with all that, man, I appreciate you, dog. Real shit.
Hey,
I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You came through, did your thing. You made it happen.
Ain't nothing to it.
Hey, we're going to have another episode.
Hey, man. Good people.
Hey, so with that, appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you made it all the way through the episode, if you didn't, guess what? You started it. And with that, this has been Unscripted Conversations. Hit that like, smash that follow, hit the subscribe, tell a friend, throw a comment if you want to hear something else, a topic. If you want to be on the show, let me know. But elsewise, hey dog, we've been in this thing. We done made it happen. And with that,